Vice Mayor Lowenthal, City Council of Long Beach, Richard Eastman, former HIV/AIDS Commissioner for the County of Los Angeles for 4 years, representing 60,000 people living with AIDS in Los Angeles County. And I was the Homeless Commissioner. And just sitting here tonight talking, like the previous person, my friend Madeline said, I've come here the last year or year and a half, and Dennis Perone and I, when he wrote Proposition 215 and I worked on SB 40, there was nothing in there about unlawful lotteries where you threw the patients in the garbage can because the balls didn't work in the machines that you spent a lot of money for, or perhaps ordinances that you're bouncing back and forth, which go against federal law because, basically the catch-22 of marijuana is it's still illegal federally. Mr. Perone, wrote 215, and the voters of California overwhelmingly voted it in 1996, and I worked on the committee that sort of drafted SB 420 a few years later. But, federal law doesn't really let municipalities overturn the will of the voters or construct their own ordinances or unlawful lotteries. And perhaps what Madeline said I'm going to be doing, too, when I go back to Washington, D.C., and also Kamala Harris, the state attorney general. Is there going to be a point where I'm going to be here in Long Beach and maybe need my medical marijuana because some of my AIDS drugs made me nauseous, and I'm going to be having a little medical marijuana cigarette discreetly, not near a church or a school, and one of your police officers is going to go, there's a marijuana guy, I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot that guy. Are you going to start killing patients here in Long Beach because they use medical marijuana, like you did that unjustful killing of that man that the mother and her friends and everybody came in here? Or are you going to just let AIDS patients drop dead because you're going to do another lottery and there ain't going to be enough medical marijuana facilities to help people with AIDS and cancer and glaucoma and multiple sclerosis? Well, Mr. Perone, who just got back from a little vacation because, he almost died last year fighting for this cause when we opened the Hotel Normandy, which we didn't do to make money, but to further the cause of medical marijuana, not only in Long Beach, but in hotels or wherever people need it. We're going across this country in the next few months to help President Obama like I did when I went to Denver 2 years ago. And we're going to go to Chicago, and we're going to Ohio, and we're going to the 15 marijuana states, and we're going to come back here to Long Beach. And somewhere along the way, I might have a meeting with the new Attorney General, Kamala Harris, my friend. And somewhere along the way, I might meet with some members of Eric Holder's Justice Department and submit my testimony and submit the facts and the photos of your unlawful lottery and these ordinances that are trying to put patients like myself under no access to our medicine. Are the police going to shoot me because I'm going to go outside and smoke a little medical marijuana?
Mr. Eastman, please
Thank you.
be respectful.
But I just want you to know we're not going away, just like the family said. And you don't want to have riots like Rodney King because your police officers are killing people. And believe me, the truth will set us all free.